And we are talking about the upcoming AI Business Summit, where Shannon is going to be one of our amazing speakers. Welcome, Shannon. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about you and how you got into AI?
Yes, well, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be a part of this summit. I think it's so valuable for everybody, especially right now, to be a part of the conversation about AI. So I have been in business for 20 years, and I've always had a passion for systems and efficiency. And I've been working with entrepreneurs, teaching them how to streamline their sales funnels so that they can really have a cohesive journey for their prospects that meet them on social media or through advertising, all the way through to becoming customers, and to make it as efficient as possible for the business so that they really get high ROI on every marketing dollar or every marketing minute, as I like to say on social media, right? We're not just investing dollars, we're also investing minutes of time into doing this promotion, but we can get high ROI on that money and those minutes and really make it an incredible experience for the potential customer, soon to be a new customer, and also the business owner and the team that they have in place that's helping with that.
Oh, that's so cool. We were talking before we went live here, just about some of the things that you do and how some people come to you and they've got, they've spent $100,000 on a website that they can't even use because it's not collecting information, it's not doing anything, and you help people streamline those processes. And, I think across every industry, there are, stories like that. And we are talking now about AI. We're talking about utilizing AI in our business at the summit. And one other thing that you mentioned is how you really think that AI is going to be a separator. And did you want to kind of expand on that? What do you mean by that?
Yes. So we live in a very fast advancing digital age. And, when I grew up, because I'll be 50 next year, when I grew up, we did not have the technology that we have right now. It's really advanced over the last 20 years. When I started in my business, Google was just starting out. Facebook was not even a thing. Instagram didn't exist. Right. So we look at that evolution, and it's gotten exponentially faster as the years have gone on. So as we've seen these technologies come into our marketing space and into our sales space, the business owners who have really been the innovators to get on board with them very quickly have profited wildly, right? Like, it has made it a lot easier to connect with potential customers, to make your business known, to make the problems that you solve known out there in the marketplace, to get eyeballs on your website, and to get customers in your door. It's even easier. We got to experience during COVID, a lot of businesses were able to very easily transition to digital sales versus having customers come in the door, even in the sense of things like Grubhub, Instacart, right? These technologies that have emerged to use digital means in order to meet the needs of the customers. And that's really where we're at right now in 2023, is you have to meet the needs of the customers very quickly. You have to know exactly what they want, and you have to know how to get it to them efficiently, because people do not want to wait. They don't want to wait. They don't want to be talked to in general terms. They want to be communicated directly about what they want and need. So we have to use the tools that we have available to do that. And while you could have been behind the trend in something like Facebook or Instagram or things like that, and you can still get on those platforms and capitalize on them pretty efficiently, using AI is not one of those things that you can delay on, because it's increasing the speed at which people can get products and promotion out to market exponentially. So to give you an idea, it used to take, people would spend a couple hours a week to generate their content for the week, that would then go out on social. Using AI now, people can spend a couple hours a week to generate enough content to pump out for the next 52 weeks that will literally flood an audience with targeted content and get feedback from that content to know what to generate in the future. If you're a business and you're not utilizing tools like that, you just will not be able to compete, because the sheer amount of communication coming out from companies that are using it will just dominate you.
Yes.
Right?
You know, that's so true. And I was in a Facebook advertising Facebook group yesterday, and somebody was talking about how, you know, just to get action on your stories now, like, you know, because reels are so popular, TikTok's so popular, just to get actions on your stories, people are saying you need to be posting like 6 times a day minimum. And then
Yes.
people recycle those posts as well. And it's like, wow, okay, that's just a totally different perspective. And when we think about how the marketplaces are changing, you know, in my industry of e-commerce, we got all these Amazon sellers that are, you know, trying to build something off of Amazon, but even the content on Amazon, you know, Max Sinclair the other day, he's one of our speakers who specializes in AI imagery, and he was talking about how he thinks all of the content is going to be AI generated in a very short period of time. So the people that are back here with their cameras and kind of the old school tools are not going to be able to keep up. And, you know, it's just what people shop with their eyes, they buy with their eyes, they eat with their eyes, you know, everything is very visual and communicative, and it's moving faster than ever. So this is the time when we can learn how to use these tools. I was on a call yesterday, and somebody was saying how they wish that for their website, they wish there was an AI tool that could automatically, you know, create new graphics and new banners. And I'm like, where have you been?
Yeah, they exist.
It's
They're
already
there.
here. You can give it the exact pixels, everything. Like, it's here, right? So I think a lot of people just don't realize it's here, guys. It's already here. You just got to learn how to use it and then integrate it into your teams. So speaking of learning how to use it and integrating it into your teams, what are you going to be sharing with us at the summit?
So in the summit, I'm going to be sharing with you how to use AI very efficiently in your marketing process, and then also in your sales funnels and your customer journey pipeline. So when you're connecting with a prospect, how to take them through using AI with email, text messages, and really well-developed sales pages that connect with your audience and increase your conversion. So just to give you one idea, well, actually, I'm going to give you two, but here's one idea about copy on your sales pages that most people would not think about. So you can go to ChatGPT right now and you can type in a prompt that says, please give me the top 10 questions that people are asking online that they're searching for when it comes to blah, whatever your business is, when they're trying to solve blah, whatever the problem is, right? You can even get more detailed and say, like we did a demonstration with this, and we said, please tell us what the top 10 questions are that coaches are asking online when it comes to how to use AI and ChatGPT in their business. And it spit out those top 10 questions. So then what did we do? We took those top 10 questions, we turned them into bullet points using ChatGPT. We said, now turn these questions into bullet points we can put onto a sales page for a new course that provides all the answers and solutions to these questions. And it gave us the actual bullet points that we could put onto our sales page of what's going to be covered in that course. Now, you can take it even further. You can have ChatGPT break down each one of those points and give you curriculum content for the course. But now we don't have to guess what we need to write on our sales page or what people are thinking, because ChatGPT will actually tell us what the top searched terms are by our niche, by our potential customers, of what they're searching for and what they want help with the most. So that in itself gives you just absolutely incredible content that in the past would take a researcher or a survey person months to gather that data.
Yeah, and it's really, really great, whether or not you're selling a service, or and we're going to have all kinds of entrepreneurs at this summit. This is a business summit, so we're going to have people who are selling products, people who are selling services. It doesn't matter. Your customers have a problem that you need to address, and you always need to be selling a painkiller and not a vitamin. We don't want to sell vitamins. Those are nice to have. Nobody takes them. You want them to be searching for that Tylenol, that aspirin, right? And that's a really great way to do it. So whatever it is, we want to make sure that we're getting to the pain point so people really understand why they need our product or our service. And so learning how to do that in a structure that makes it very, very easy, and follow that through over to the rest of your content or your sales page or your product description or your images or a script for a video or the YouTube description, including the hashtags and the tags that you should use, or the blogs that should support it along with the SEO on your website. Like, so many things that can be done. So really, we got to stop spending so much time and utilize these tools at our disposal. I'm so excited to learn from you, Shannon. I can't wait. I know you're going to teach me many, many new things that I didn't know before. And I know everybody's going to learn a lot from you. Thank you so much for your tips today. And thanks everybody for tuning in. Come and see Shannon at the AI Business Summit. You can go to amazingathome.com/AI, and you can actually use Shannon's code ShannonAI to save $50 on your ticket. And plus, we have early bird pricing right now. So you're going to get a super amazing deal on your ticket. And we hope you come hang out with us for a couple of days at the summit. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.